The Chinese entertainment industry is no stranger to rumors, but every once in a while, a story emerges that captures attention on an entirely different level. This time, the spotlight has fallen on two of the most prominent rising stars of their generation, Weilong and Zhao Jinmai. Speculation surrounding a possible secret relationship between the two has spread rapidly, igniting curiosity, excitement, and debate among fans and industry insiders alike. What initially began as subtle whispers within fan communities soon escalated into a widespread topic of discussion across multiple platforms. The idea that these two highly admired celebrities might be romantically involved, while simultaneously keeping it hidden from the public, has proven irresistible to followers of entertainment news. The intrigue lies not only in the possibility of the relationship itself, but also in how meticulously it appears to have been concealed. According to an anonymous insider reportedly connected to a past production involving both actors, the bond between Weilong and Zhao Jinmai dates back further than many might expect. Their first meaningful interactions allegedly occurred while working together on a shared project. At the time, their connection was perceived as purely professional, driven by the need to create convincing on-screen chemistry. However, as time passed, their dynamic reportedly evolved into something far more personal. The source described a gradual and natural progression. Conversations that began with scripts, character motivations, and scene analysis eventually extended beyond the set. Shared meals, private discussions, and moments of relaxation after long filming days contributed to a growing sense of familiarity. They didn't rush into anything, the insider claimed. It was a slow process, built on comfort and trust. You could tell they genuinely enjoyed each other's company. One of the most compelling aspects of this rumored relationship is the level of discretion both individuals have maintained. In an age dominated by constant digital surveillance, where even the smallest celebrity interaction can be captured and dissected, Weilong and Zhao Jinmai have managed to avoid obvious exposure. They are rarely photographed together, and there is an almost complete absence of public interaction between them online. This level of caution has led many to believe that, if the relationship exists, it is being intentionally protected. Despite this careful approach, observant fans have taken it upon themselves to investigate. Online communities dedicated to tracking celebrity activity have compiled what they believe to be indirect evidence. Similar backgrounds and photos, overlapping travel timelines, and even matching fashion items have all been cited as potential clues. While none of these details provide definitive confirmation, the accumulation of coincidences has fueled ongoing speculation. This phenomenon underscores the power of modern fandom culture. Fans today are not passive observers. They actively analyze, interpret, and connect pieces of information in ways that can rival professional investigations. In the case of Weilong and Zhao Jinmai, this collective effort has transformed a rumor into a sustained narrative that continues to evolve. Weilong, widely recognized for his striking appearance and steadily growing acting portfolio, has built a strong following both domestically and internationally. His performances have demonstrated increasing depth, earning him recognition as more than just a visual icon. On the other hand, Zhao Jinmai has carved out her own path as a versatile and emotionally expressive actress. Starting her career at a young age, she has matured into a performer capable of handling complex roles with remarkable ease. The idea of these two individuals forming a romantic connection naturally captures the imagination. Their combined popularity, talent, and public appeal create the image of a potential power couple that could dominate headlines and fan discussions for years to come. However, with such visibility comes significant pressure. Industry experts have pointed out that relationships within the entertainment world often face unique challenges. Public scrutiny can be relentless, and even minor controversies can escalate quickly. For young actors still in the process of establishing their careers, maintaining a certain image is crucial. Any perceived distraction or shift in focus could influence casting decisions, endorsements, and overall career trajectory. This is why some analysts believe that, if the rumors are true, the decision to keep the relationship private may be a calculated one. By avoiding public confirmation, both Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai can continue to develop their careers without unnecessary interference. It allows them to maintain control over their personal narratives while minimizing external pressures. At the same time, their silence has become a topic of interpretation in itself. In the absence of official statements, the public is left to speculate. Some interpret their lack of denial as a subtle acknowledgement, while others argue that it is simply a refusal to engage with unfounded rumors. This ambiguity only adds to the intrigue, keeping the story alive in public discourse. Interestingly, not all reactions have been driven by curiosity alone. A portion of the fanbase has emphasized the importance of respecting boundaries. They argue that celebrities, despite their public roles, are entitled to private lives. For these fans, the focus remains on supporting the artist's work rather than dissecting their personal relationships. The situation also reflects a broader shift in how celebrity culture operates in the digital era. Information spreads faster than ever, and the line between public and private has become increasingly blurred. A single photo, a brief appearance, or even a perceived pattern can spark widespread discussion. In such an environment, maintaining secrecy requires not only caution but also consistency. What makes this story particularly compelling is the balance between visibility and mystery. Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai are both highly visible figures, yet the narrative surrounding their relationship is built almost entirely on what cannot be clearly seen. This contrast creates a sense of intrigue that continues to draw attention. As the speculation persists, one question remains at the center of it all. Is there truth behind the rumors? Or is this simply a case of collective imagination fueled by admiration and curiosity? Without confirmation, the answer remains elusive. For now, the public continues to watch closely, analyzing every new detail and revisiting past interactions in search of clarity. Whether the truth eventually comes to light or remains hidden, the story has already left a lasting impression. It serves as a reminder of how powerful narratives can emerge from even the smallest fragments of information. In the end, the rumored relationship between Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai is more than just a piece of gossip. It is a reflection of modern celebrity culture, where mystery, speculation, and public fascination intertwine to create stories that captivate millions. And until a definitive answer is given, this particular story will likely continue to evolve, keeping audiences engaged and guessing about what might truly be happening behind the scenes.